2025 is coming to a close, and after another epic 12 months of retro hunting, it's time to count down my top 10 finds of the year. And this didn't make the list.
Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof.
"2025, what a year." I launched this YouTube channel just a few months ago, and it has taken me down some wild rabbit holes across the country, where I met some amazing people, made some new friends, and found some truly insane pieces to add to my personal collection. Now let's be clear, I love every piece I picked up this year. So putting together this list was not easy, but here it is, my top 10 finds of 2025. Item number 10 is something I have been tracking for years. I had eBay alerts set. I was watching closely, and then earlier this spring, it popped. The 1988 Nintendo cereal box. The box is empty, but when I was a kid, these came with 2 sleeves of cereal. One Zelda, one Mario, and both tasting kind of like tricks. With tax and shipping, I paid a grand total of $203 for this thing, which sounds crazy, but believe me, that is a good price, especially considering the condition of this box and the fact that it's my favorite variant, the Power Glove promotion, where you could instantly win a free Power Glove.
I love the Power Glove. It's so bad.
This is genius marketing by Nintendo and Ralston. The commercial is forever burned in my brain.
Nintendo, it's for breakfast now. Nintendo, it's a cereal. Wow!
Next, a fresh fish unboxing. I considered this a super early Christmas present to myself and waited months to open it just for this very moment. There are 2 items in this box, but I am counting them as one, and you'll see why in a moment. Wow, look at this. This custom Little Mac PVC and this custom Little Mac hugger. These are handcrafted and hand-painted by my Instagram friend, Looky Here Designs. You'll probably notice that the PVC is customized from a vintage Soma figure, and the hugger is, honestly, I don't have words. Just look at the craftsmanship and the detail that went into creating this piece. Melissa and Philip, the artists behind Looky Here Designs, are making some incredible vintage homage artwork, and you have to check out their Instagram and hit them up for commissions. Punch-Out just didn't get enough merchandise made for it back in the day, which makes these especially meaningful and the perfect segue to item number 8 on this year's list. We're sticking with the Punch-Out theme. This is something I've been hunting for years. I've been patiently waiting to find one in good condition for the right price, and this was the year. The 1988 Punch-Out trash can, featuring Little Mac knocking out Glass Joe. This was a Facebook Marketplace find spotted by my good friend Noah. Shout out to Repugnus G1. The seller only wanted 125 bucks, which, if you know, is a steal for this trash can in any condition. Hello? And as any smart collector would, when I was chatting with the seller, I asked,
"Are you selling anything else?"
Surprise, he was. Item number 7 is too big to fit in the frame. This Mario rolling cart by Best Star. Officially licensed by Nintendo and available in catalogs like Sears circa 1990. This rolling cart was designed to display your TV, house your Nintendo, and give you a place to stow your video games and controllers. Best Star also is known for producing a full kids bedroom set, a twin bed with a Toad headboard, which I also have, 3-drawer chest with Cheap Cheeps and Piranha Flowers, a Super Mario storage chest, which is on my grail list, a desk hutch combo, and something that I consider one of the crown jewels of my collection, the Koopa Troopa bench, which, ironically, I got from my buddy Noah, who found it in the wild at a yard sale and traded it to me a few years ago. And I paid a very fair $225 on top of the $125 I paid for the trash can, for a total of $350 for this incredible Facebook Marketplace find.
You're sick, you know that?
And the seller was actually in Long Island. I live in Connecticut. So shout out to my buddy Matt for being the one to make the shady parking lot deal on my behalf. Thanks, Matty. All right, some more fresh fish for item number 6. This item was a gift, actually, from my friend on Instagram, Nintendo Grail, who I actually got to meet and hang out with in person for the first time at Retrofest Arkansas a few months ago.
We have similar interests in terms of collecting,
Yeah,
for sure.
and can enable me to buy crap like this for $80. And here's what's inside. From the 1990 McDonald's Happy Meal toy line, in-store promotional danglers. They are double-sided, and they would dangle from the ceiling at your local Mickey D's and make you hungry and ready for a Happy Meal.
Look who's popping into McDonald's. It's Mario from the new Super Mario Bros. 3 game. And when you buy a McDonald's Happy Meal, you'll get a Jumping Mario, or a Kooky Luigi, a Koopa Paratroopa, or a little Goomba.
Now, they did make 3 of these, but I'm more than happy to own 2 of them. My buddy Nintendo Grail was upgrading his set, and he just graciously gifted me his duplicates. He is acquiring and posting new grails literally every week, but please do not follow him, because then you'll know where I get all my spicy eBay alert inspiration from. Okay, so this year I've had a strange cosmic connection to item number 5 on my list. It's an incredibly tough to find Nintendo book, and somehow I found it 3 times in the span of a month. The 1992 Link to the Past Player's Guide. I found 1 copy at a flea market in Buffalo, another at Retrofest Arkansas when I was hunting Nintendo Powers with my buddy Marcus. But the first of the 3 copies I found, this one right here, is the most meaningful, as it came from my friend Jan's house.
There's Princess Peaches.
Jan is 91 years young. She's a die-hard Zelda fan.
Whenever they come out with anything with Zelda, I grab it.
This is the Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past Player's Guide.
Yeah, I played it.
You got 2 of them.
Yeah. I don't know how I got 2 of them.
You got 2.
But I do. Do you want one?
Oh my God, I would love to, but I would want to pay you for it, of course.
Whatever.
Still games.
I just keep the box and everything and put everything where it was when I bought it.
There you go.
So that way, when I open it, I know I got the right game.
And her episode is coming very soon in 2026, so be on the lookout for that. Castlevania 3?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Good game. The Nintendo Power Pursuit had a banner year in 2025. My buddy Luke, who's a full-time picker and reseller, came across an epic collection of Nintendo Powers, and among that collection was this. I honestly thought I would never own one, but now I do. And it is complete with the subscription card, the player's pull card, and of course, this legendary baseball poster. Just kidding. Here she is. Legend of Zelda map. New Year's resolution, or actually goal for 2026. Complete the first 100. I got the toughest ones out of the way. Just need 9 more. About a year and a half ago, I saw item number 3 for the very first time in a Retro Rick video, and I immediately set an eBay alert for it. This hot pink Mega Man snapback hat. The eBay seller was incredibly cool, and he told me that when he was little, he and his dad had matching hats. Couldn't find the second one, but this was one of them, and that story makes it even more special. But honestly, it doesn't look like it was ever really worn. And with tax and shipping, it cost me $260. I know that sounds like a crazy amount, but I would gladly pay it again. There's not a whole lot of information on the internet about this hat, but I'm fairly certain it was produced to promote Mega Man 3, as you could tell by this depiction of Mega Man. The artwork matches the imagery on page 9 of the instruction manual. Shout out to Mark, the guy whose collection was featured in that episode, for putting this item on my radar, and thanks to Rick for not calling it out on camera so I could quietly chase it. Now go set your alerts. This is a weird one. Definitely the weirdest item on my list, but probably the most special. It comes from my friend Marty, the DuckTales legend, and subject of my first ever YouTube collection tour.
I like to think I have the world's biggest collection.
Marty has been amassing DuckTales and Uncle Scrooge memorabilia for decades. He invited me into his home, showed me his collection, let me dig through some boxes that had been unopened for 20 plus years, and he even sent me home with some treasures of my own, including this Carnation Kids bottle of pancake syrup. There's no date on it, little to no record online, and currently none for sale on eBay. So I don't really know what the monetary value is on this piece, but I really don't care because to me, this is priceless.
What's Scrooge got to do with pancake syrup?
Wow.
I have no idea.
It doesn't matter because this is amazing. And if you haven't seen my video with Marty, I highly suggest you check it out after this. It's one of my personal favorites. Love you, Marty. Okay, so before we get to number 1, I just wanted to run through a couple of honorable mentions. 2025 marked the completion of my 6-year-long journey to collect all 30 Nintendo black box cartridges. Coming into the year, I had 2 left, the 2 rarest, the 2 most expensive games I never thought I would ever own, and now I have them both. Donkey Kong Jr. Math, which I got from my buddy Cruz, and Stack Up, which I got from my guy Spruch at Retro World Expo in Hartford, Connecticut. Another honorable mention, this 1990 Attack of the Killer Tomatoes Phantomato figure, which I also got from my buddy Cruz for a great deal. Yes, it did come with the PVC figure. No, it did not come with the mask, but I think the mask is dumb, and honestly, even if I did have it, this is how I would display it. That was also a particular fun day because it was the very first time I got to hunt and hang out with my buddy Retro Slacker.
Woof.
And lastly, staying with the Killer Tomatoes, this Mamato Zippamato. This was pulled straight from the VHS Crypt dungeon during my visit with Chris when I went out to Pittsburgh to see him and record what has been my biggest YouTube video yet. This is for sale?
20 bucks.
20 bucks?
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor, check it out. His collection is one of the craziest ones you will ever see. And now it is time for item number... Item number 1 on my list is arguably one of the rarest Battle Beast merchandising pieces ever made. And it came from the collection of Jay McManus, a legendary Battle Beast collector who spent 25 years assembling one of the most historically significant Battle Beast collections ever known. I traveled over 1,300 miles to go to Jay's house in Branson, Missouri to see his collection with my own eyeballs, to meet Jay in real life for the first time after being virtual friends for years. And then this happened. Oh my God. I've never held one before. Oh my goodness. If you have one of these, please drop it in the comments because there can't be more than a handful of these that exist in the whole world right here. There wasn't any record of one selling since 2012 until another copy surfaced for sale on eBay just a few days after that video was published. Coincidence?
You know, I did want to give you a gift, you know, to say thank you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and that was always the
I
thing
can't, I don't think I can accept this. I'm getting emotional.
You're getting...
Right, I'm seriously getting emotional.
I know it's going to a good home.
Jay, I am honored.
Hey, you're welcome.
Oh my
It's a
God. I'm getting glassy-eyed. This is an item I've been hunting for nearly a decade, and it's kind of surreal just to be holding in my hand. But cool as it is, it really is just the tip of the iceberg that was Jay's collection. So if you're interested in seeing some of the rarest Battle Beasts on Earth and the other things that I was able to acquire from Jay's collection, I highly recommend you check out that video. I'll drop a link in the description to that video and all the other ones that I mentioned in this episode.
Dave.
What?
Your package.
Oh, really? Really? Oh God, it came. Are you kidding me? The last acquisition of 2025 literally just arrived. I promise you this is not staged. My wife just brought this into me. This package comes all the way from the Pacific Northwest from my good buddy Tyler, AKA Vintage Toys PDX on Instagram, and there's something pretty amazing in here. Oh my God. Oh, baby. This might even be rarer than the cassette. Eat your heart out, Jay. You know what this is? This is a Rocky Rhino Battle Beasts blow-up punching bag from 1986. Yes, this is a licensed piece of merchandise from Imperial Toys. The base is weighted, and you inflate this thing. I wonder if it's ever been inflated. Thank you, Tyler, for ending my year on such a crazy note. I know he went to great lengths to acquire this, and here's that part where I tell you how much I paid for it. Drum roll, $350.
You're sick, you know that?
Again, it was excruciatingly difficult to pick just 10 items for this list because not only was this an epic year, it's one that I'll never forget because it's the year I took the leap to start this channel. Years of grinding anonymously on Instagram, building a following, building a collection, and I'm only here because of you, because of this community. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you to my toy friends on Instagram and in real life for being a part of this journey with me. And of course, thank you to my family for putting up with me and letting me collect toys. Here's to another year of recapturing our childhoods. And now, there's only one thing left to do.